Hey, Tony talking trash coming back at you right now here for my ECM edition number 15. And today I am going to be zeroing in on the 1983 digital recording, Codona 3. And it's done by the wonderful, wonderful two percussionists and wonderful players, Collin Walcott, of course, sitar, hammer, dulcimer, tabla, voice, sansa, and there's all kind of voice through this too. There's some dialogue and all kind of different stuff. Nana Vasconcelos, of course. I can't pronounce it a lot of times right. I love the guy. I've got 3 or 4 of his records. In fact, he's one of the others. And the beautiful space and the interplay with this. And you want a clean copy of this because this record has wonderful, wonderful space, wonderful subtle percussion with each other and playing. And when they're playing, you can tell they're playing off each other. There's some really miraculous stuff that happens between Nana and Collin. There's really some incredible things that happen. But over the top of it all is that beautiful Don Cherry. You know it's him the moment you hear that tone. You know that's Don Cherry. You know that is a Don Cherry tone. And then he plays organ with this thing too, which is kind of interesting. And plays what's known as a Dusan Guni and a voice. It is such an interesting record. It was done in Bayer in September 1972. The artist's wife, Don Cherry's wife, actually designed this record. This is record ECM 1243. Some people don't like these chill things. Some people don't like it. But this harmonically, not only from what he's laying down with organ, and I hear very little, if any, overdubs on this. I think this is all pretty much done live. I could be wrong on this. Somebody let me know if I'm wrong with this. But I don't hear a lot of overdubbing here on this. I think in the times there's organ and piano, organ and trumpet, he's literally holding the trumpet in the right hand and just playing a few notes or something on the left hand. There's just some beautiful stuff. There's some, the second side ends with a couple really even more avant-garde stuff, which the Don Cherry stuff. It was probably the last couple 13 minutes. But the beautiful stuff, especially that Walcott is credited with, and the traditional Japanese track that they do at the beginning of the first side is just so just lucid but spatial. It's so, and the subtleness and the variety and placement of and the volume of the instruments just makes it a beautiful listen, because if Don will be in there, Cherry will be in there going, and all of a sudden he'll just fall out, and they've done so much with this, and then you hear a lot with the vocals and stuff too. It sounds like they're actually having conversations. Some of the ones, it sounds like a lot of them with voice, they're all three talking. And it sounds like at times that they're all three actually talking at the same time. This is really something different. Some people, it's not going to be for everyone, but the people that appreciate the work of these artists separately. As far as if you're a Don Cherry fan, you need this. You'll be shocked at how harmonically together and how diverse and how nice of a palette this leaves for him. And just what a beautiful picture there at the back. But again, this is a digital recording. And I don't know how hard this is to find. I don't think it's too hard to find. But again, I think this is really special, and that's the reason why I pulled it out. And then there's another of my recommendations here. Leave your thoughts on any of these artists or anything related to this. I appreciate hearing from you, and I appreciate our small little audience here that checks out these ECM things. Because I go check them out on other people's stuff too, so I know I'm with you on those as well. And we really thank you for your support here. You guys, if you can, smash the like button to help us out there, and certainly consider subscribing if you haven't already. We will catch you next time on Tony Talking Trash About Music and our next ECM edition. This is edition again, number 15. Codona 3. ECM number 1243. Catch you next time.